Welcome to Dominic Sports Picks, your winning edge. Hello and welcome, everyone. At Dominic Sports Picks, we are a team of seasoned analysts dedicated to providing you with the most insightful and data-driven MLB betting recommendations. Every day, we meticulously break down matchups, trends, and player performances to deliver top-tier picks, overs/unders, player props, and parlays, helping you make smarter, more confident betting decisions. Our mission is simple: to combine expert analysis with a passion for the game, giving you the edge you need to succeed. Whether you're a seasoned bettor or just getting started, we're here to guide you with reliable, well-researched insights. Thank you for joining us. Let's make this season a winning one together. Baseball family. Welcome back to Dominic Sports Picks, your trusted channel where we turn analysis into profit. Today I bring you a play with value and a lot of logic. The Kansas City Royals will win this July 8th against the Pirates. Here's the full analysis. Pitchers. On the mound, we'll have Mitch Keller for the Pirates, 3-10, 3.64 ERA, a pitcher with good ERA numbers on the surface, but who has suffered from a lack of offensive support and inconsistency in his outings. Despite his decent ERA, his negative record speaks to how poor the team has been in his offensive at-bats. Facing him will be Seth Lugo, one of the most solid arms in the American League this season. With a 6-5 record and an excellent 2.65 ERA, Lugo has demonstrated efficiency, control, and command. Their whip remains below 1.15, and it has been especially strong at home. Game analysis. The Pirates enter the game on a rough 0-4 streak, lacking timely hitting and relying too heavily on their pitching staff, which has been unable to hold on to minimal leads. In contrast, the Royals have shown clear signs of life, with an offense starting to awaken, led by Bobby Witt Jr., Salvador Perez, and Vinny Pasquantino. Kansas City has also been competitive at home, and the bullpen has done a good job closing out close games. With Lugo on the mound, the odds of holding off a lackluster offense like Pittsburgh's increase considerably. Also, keep in mind that the Royals have won 5 of their last 7 home games, while the Pirates have lost 6 of their last 8 on the road. This further tilts the scales in favor of the home team. Final prediction: Kansas City Royals to win. I fully trust Seth Lugo's dominance, the Pirates' current momentum, and the Pirates' constant offensive struggles. This isn't just a logical pick, it's a value play with good statistical backing. You already know, folks, the pick is Kansas City Royals to win. If you like the analysis, don't forget to leave your like, subscribe, and activate the notification bell. At Dominic Sports Picks, we don't guess, we analyze to win. Let's go all out and let the greens fall. Baseball family. Welcome to Dominic Sports Picks, where every analysis is packed with logic, strategy, and a winning vision. Today we're featuring a 2-pick parlay for this Tuesday, July 8th, with excellent value: Boston Red Sox to win and Chicago Cubs to win. Here's the full analysis. Top pick: Boston Red Sox to win. At Fenway Park, the Red Sox host a Rockies team that has been one of the worst teams on the road all season. Kyle Freeland, 1-9, 5.49 ERA, remains a vulnerable pitcher who has been consistently punished, especially on the road. His control has been inconsistent, and his whip remains high, creating multiple opportunities for the opposing offense. Meanwhile, Brian Bello, 4-3, 3.42 ERA, has been solid from the mound. He's a strong player at home and faces a Colorado lineup that averages very few runs on the road. Bello combines speed with a good changeup and keeps damage to a minimum. Boston's bats are also hot, with Jarren Duran and Trevor Story providing power and consistency. Boston is riding a hot streak at home and has capitalized against low-level teams like Colorado. Red Sox to win is a logical pick with statistical backing. Second pick: Chicago Cubs to win. At Wrigley Field, the Cubs have their best arm, Shota Imanaga, 5-2, 2.78 ERA, who continues to shine in his debut MLB season. With great control, command at the plate, and a whip under 1.10, he has kept powerful offenses at bay. Furthermore, Chicago's bullpen has been improving in recent games, finishing games without major setbacks. Opposing them will be Simeon Woods Richardson, 4-4, 4.41 ERA, for the Twins, a young pitcher who has been inconsistent and has struggled when pitching on the road. Minnesota has also struggled to produce runs on the road and is coming into the game in a bad offensive moment. Chicago has a dangerous offense led by Kyle Tucker and Seiya Suzuki, who have responded in key moments. With Imanaga dominating and the lineup connecting, the Cubs' favoritism is justified. clear pick, Chicago Cubs to win. Final parlay, Red Sox and Cubs to win. Both picks have solid fundamentals, better pitchers, home field, hot bats, and opponents with marked deficiencies. This parlay combines logic, form, and opportunity to add a few more green units. Family, baseball is won with analysis, and today we're going with a reliable parlay, Red Sox and Cubs to win. Don't forget to leave your like, subscribe, and share this analysis with other fans like you. At Dominic Sports Picks, we'll give you the keys, you decide how to win. Let's go all out and let the parlay happen. My baseball people. Welcome once again to Dominic Sports Picks, your home of accurate analysis and daily green points. Today I have an over-under parlay that comes with offensive power and high odds of cashing. Cincinnati Reds over 7.5 runs and Atlanta Braves over 8.5 runs, this Tuesday, July 8th. Let's get into the detailed analysis. First pick, Cincinnati Reds over 7.5 runs. The Reds host the Marlins in a matchup that favors the home team's offense. Miami sends Yuri Perez, 1-2, 4.50 ERA, to the mound, a pitcher with talent but still adapting. He has shown weaknesses against powerful teams, and the Reds can punish him early. Nick Martinez, 6-8, 4.20 ERA, starts for Cincinnati, but what we're interested in here is the Reds' offensive production at home, where they're averaging over 4.8 runs per game. With the support of hitters like Elly De La Cruz and Spencer Steer, the bats are responding in key moments. Miami has one of the worst bullpens in the NL, and that could be key in the late innings. If the starter stumbles, the bullpen has nothing to sustain the game, which could make this 7.5 run line very attainable for Cincinnati. First pick, Reds over 7.5 runs. Second pick, Atlanta Braves over 8.5 runs. Here we go with a next-level offense. The Braves face the Athletics and a pitcher desperately in need of help, Dario Fuentes, 0-for-2, 9.00 ERA. With a sky-high ERA and no dominance in the zone, Fuentes is fresh meat for an offense like Atlanta's. While Jeffrey Springs, 6-for-6, 4.07 ERA, can offer resistance for Oakland, it's important to keep in mind that the Braves hit better at home and have the ability to produce in spurts. With Matt Olson, Austin Riley, and Marcell Ozuna in form, every inning is a threat. Atlanta has allowed 8 runs in 4 of its last 6 home games, and against a pitching force as weak as Oakland's, it's quite possible they'll do it again. Furthermore, the A's bullpen isn't very good. Second pick, Braves over 8.5 runs. Final parlay, Reds over 7.5 and Braves over 8.5. Two offenses that have the power, the timing, and the ideal opponents to do damage. The pitchers they face have serious control and effectiveness issues, and the opposing bullpens don't inspire confidence. This parlay has all the ingredients for a surefire green. Families, today we're going with a double dose of highs, Cincinnati and Atlanta to crush the scoreboard. If you like the analysis, leave your like, share, and join the team on the path to success. At Dominic Sports Picks, we're clear, green units aren't guessed, they're analyzed. My people, until tomorrow, blessings and good luck to all.